Right, welcome back. We're carrying on with these parts for Monday the 5th, which we started this morning. We've done a few other bits today through the workshop, but we'll just go back to the wheels first, because I said they're going to be a bit more longer process because we're putting more into it for the powder coating on them, because they're for a show bike. But I haven't had any, I've had it at about 10 degrees today, nothing, the tank not on at all. But I did put it on pulse for about 15 minutes because we're running it on an ultrasonic frequency to strip powder coat, so we don't need any metallic objects hitting it at this stage. So I'll just show you what happens when we leave them in. And you know, this one with either white or blue painted. So you can see already we've nearly lost everything already on it without any metallic object at all onto it. As I say, this is on frequency, so we'll put these on tomorrow and show you how we rip the rest of this off. So right, we'll go back onto what we was doing today. So we'll start with the motocross crankcases. So what we did, we degreased them first. After we degreased them, we put them in ultrafine walnut media, and I mean ultrafine, it's like talcum powder, as I stated in the past. And then we took them out of there, we rinsed them, and we took them to Vapour blast, wet blasting. A couple of mixtures of glass I mixed together for this one because I was on a changeover day, because as different bikes come in with crankcases, we could have Harleys, Laverda, Moto Guzzies, 80s Japanese, or any different casings at all. We kind of can be a bit flexible on the finish. So we'll show you the casings close up after they've been Vapour blasted. So I think they look nice, and that's it now. The metal's paint, so just some detergent, washing up liquid, and that'll be fine. The next thing, we have the old disc brake, which is ferrous anyway, so we've just blasted it off, walnut blasted it off, and give it a clean up. Customer might inline it and paint it. We do a lot of these when we do our wheels and put them back together and paint them out in a colour to the customer's spec, so that's just a clean up. Right, the next thing, the Harley-Davidson cylinder heads. Now, these were coated in a black coating. I've said in the past, it's an horrendous coating to get off, is this. And as earlier I said, it can be worse than powder coating. So we've dipped them very first thing this morning, took them out, rinsed them, we've dried them in the oven, we've gassed them out, we've gone for ultrafine walnut blasting, and you have to get right in the back of the fins. You've got to remember you can't leave anything in, because the customer wants these in an eye bling finish. So we've also decoated them. We may end up putting some seals in them yet for the customer. It depends if he's going to do it or we're going to do it. But the main thing is he wanted them from this peeled horrible black coating to factory finish as the day they were new. So let's have a look at them on here. So as you see close up as well, anything into the ports, all decoaked, the heads decoaked, the valves, as I say, our media's so shallow. If you want to get right close into the back of the heads there, every part of it, right the way around, completely done. They look spectacular, look amazing. And again, it's a right colour. Remember, just to give you an idea, I've anything ferrous like the bolt and the exhaust studs on here, I've given them a coat of ceramic coating only because I've gone over them, because I don't want any flash rust on them for customer. So that's the ceramic coating, which is petrol resistant, brake fluid resistant, but just shows you that's the silver, and that's actually the colour of the Vapour, which looks like they've been sprayed. But that's it now, they're peened and fantastic. They're no problem, them look lovely. So I'll be coming for them this week. As I say, I might be doing some work on some valve seals yet, I don't know. Right, the last thing, a weekly occurrence is tanks in for rust or anything, or liners removing because they've been badly fitted. So what I did with this tank is I put some of our gear into it, which I've used for over 35 years. It's got some rust inhabitants in it. It's a commercial product. We just give the tank a quick wrap, and then we put it inside to it, and we've flushed it and gone through it again. And I've got a camera on it now. We'll just show you the tank now. I've got a camera inside right to the back. I'll just get a close up and you might be able to see it on the video. Right, that's right down the neck. Right down the neck. There's nothing in this tank now. So it's got rid of all the stale fuel, and it's also got rid of the rust which was in the corners. Light rust on it. As I say, the customer had a go with the old vinegar and crushed edge jogs, what I think they put inside of them, and rattle them round. And then just to finish it, just round this lip here, I've just give it a coat of Cerakote around the inside of the lip and on this. It's where everyone gets a bit of ferrousy type flash rusting, but it just finishes it off. So really, that's a few jobs done. As I say, I'm well happy with the casings, 100% happy with the heads. I mean, them casings look amazing, and the tanks are a standard procedure. As I say, if you do need a tank liner as the last resort, but you might have even a race bike where you've got contaminants in the tank, and fuel injection bikes now are becoming a problem. A lot of Triumphs have had in with tank sender units in, so we you know, we might be able to flush them out. Well, we'll be able to flush them out, protect your tank and everything. Unfortunately now we don't do any mail servicing because of the couriers, the way they throw things about and damage, and it puts us at high risk. But basically we can do anything on tanks, but that's fine now. It's ready to go, and he's had his carbs serviced up, so we'll keep you informed of what's the next thing. This week there's some more things coming in. We'll just have a lovely classic car come in for some wheel polishing. They're quite dull, but we're going to do the backs, Vapour blast the backs, professional cannons polishing, so they'll look amazing. I'm going to get the customer to bring one in as his spare to do the finish, and then probably show you that on video. And then I know we've got a couple of sets of nice VW big van wheels coming in for powder coating, so we'll be stripping them, we'll be zinking them as we always do, we'll be top coating them, and then we'll be powder coating, top coating as well to finish them off. So a couple of sets of them coming in this week as well. So we'll show you some videos, because as I say, you keep on asking to see separate videos how we do it. And as I said, I've always said, whatever you can do at home, it's fantastic. But like today, for instance, I've needed for them cylinder heads, I've needed some quite heavy equipment, you know, specialist ultrasonic stripping machinery, walnut, separate cabinet for that, and then into aqua vapor blasting, just to get this final finish. So if you've got any projects or you want some samples doing, don't hesitate to give the office a ring, 01723 370 399. We're based in Scarborough, North Yorkshire, and let's see what we can do for you. Thank you very much.